TIO Gaming.
Hello, this is Shockwave giving you the tip of the week. Today we will be looking at the profession of mining and the whereabouts of certain areas where it's most efficiently used. Today we will be looking at the zone of Twilight Highlands. First off, it's preferred to farm these areas with a DPS spec in mind to make the roundabouts much quicker. Also, much bag space is essential for hard hour farm runs. You will easily fill a 36 slot mining bag within 2 hours of straight farming with this guide, so please be advised. So today I will be farming with my Holy Paladin, which will be in DPS spec today. Now see, with the Paladin it is much easier to do this path because of Crusader Aura, which could be the upper hand against other players who are also farming this path. There are many hotspots you may use to your advantage. Arrival to each hotspot should not be delayed after each roundabout. It is much easier to continue moving the whole time so you do not miss any nodes. One of the first locations within this path is the Obsidian Forest. You will be flying right across the cliffside of the northwest edge until you reach the tunnel. Once you reach the tunnel, you will enter and go through the whole thing. This provides usually a solid lineup of nodes, which is one of the main farming locations in this path. One of the main reasons of doing this guide is so other players can also farm with much wanted ease. Hopefully this guide will do just that. Let's speed this up. We are now arriving at one of the main zones where you'll be farming most of your nodes at. As you can tell upon entrance, there are already many different kinds of nodes which you will be receiving. This tunnel is very quick and is also very beneficial towards you. There are some enemy NPCs in here though, so please watch out. If you can avoid them at all costs. Also take note that sometimes the Elementium ore may sometimes look like the Pyrite ore due to the generic sparkles that come from all of the ores in the game. Once you are done, exit and go towards the west. You will fly over a hilly area and enter the dark location where the next hotspot is located. Let's speed things up for one more second. Upon entering this location, you will find out very quickly that there is a cave that you may enter that is very large and is very beneficial towards the nodes, but it is very time restricted. I do not suggest going in here unless you are a stealther. If you look on my minimap, you may already see a few nodes appeared. These are all within the first room, but it is very difficult to get if you do not have stealth. Now, before leaving this area, I highly suggest looking around the ridges of certain areas. This might provide nodes, but it cannot be guaranteed.
Plus I just bought my niggas new Max allowance. Got respect for human life, but will accommodate you. One phone call and niggas will exterminate you.
Let's continue forward to the north. There is very little ore between this bridge area between spots. This will become known to you as an area to take a small break to look away from the screen if you wish. As you can see, there's not much ore to be collected around this area. One thing I like to do when farming is to have the TV on so I can pass time by with ease while still getting the materials that I need. Organization may also help you when it comes time to going back to town and selling your mats, if you sell them. Another thing you can do during your downtime is from the elementals that drop volatile water. Their drop rate is relatively high, so it's no need to sit here for hours on end. If you have any requests for any guides or strats, please leave a comment. We will gladly take any of them into consideration. Thank you for watching this mining guide. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. This has been the tip of the week presented to you by Shockwave from TIO Gaming.